Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my reaction to Jacob's Ladder by Rush. If you want to see part 1 where we just listened to the whole thing all the way through, gave a little bit of commentary, a link will be in the comments and the description. I said it at the end of the last video, but that song was definitely unlike the last couple Rush songs that I have reacted to. Had a totally different feel to it, kind of more of like an ominous, I want to say slow sort of repetitiveness to it. That's not a bad thing, but definitely didn't have that huge groove that some of these other songs have had. In part 1, I wrote down just a couple of little things here. I always want to say something and then I always forget what I want to say, and I don't want to talk too much through the song. But I said it before about Alex Lifeson. The way that he plays his chords, like really broken up, he arpeggiates them and stuff, is just cool. A lot of guitar players would just kind of like, you know, palm mute and do their thing, or just strum. He tends to break them up and just kind of play them as arpeggios, which is really unique and sounds just like really, really good. Just combined with his tone, the chorus, and just like the tightness of it, it's just really cool. It's just a winning combination, and it's just like his sound, and I love it. Also, Rush makes odd time signatures sound relatively normal. They can be in one odd time signature, change to another odd time signature, and then switch to another one, and they're kind of all over the place, but it never disrupts the flow of the song, which is crazy, because a lot of times, you know, if you're hearing a song that's kind of like not in 4/4, you're going, I can't keep up with this. Like, I want to bob my head to this or tap my foot to this, and then it changes to something else, and it can feel off. But Rush, and you know, there's several other bands who do it very, very well, but Rush does it really, really well, where they just like hop around time signatures like it's no big deal. As well as tempo changes. They just make them sound so smooth. They don't sound like changes. They truly are just like good transitions. The other thing about Alex Lifeson is like, he has a really tight attack on some of his chords. And if you listen to the song and if you know the song, and it's in many other Rush songs, you know what I'm talking about. He just hits the chord so hard that it's like, boom, just such a sharp attack. Obviously, it's rhythm guitar, but it's so much more rhythmic than that. It kind of like cracks with the drums, adds a huge like layer to it, huge body of layer, which is really cool because as a three-piece band, they need all of these like tricks and techniques and all this stuff to get it to sound super full, which they do very, very well. You listen to it and it doesn't sound like three guys at all. So yeah, Alex's tone, his attack, the way he plays his chords as arpeggios. Another awesome thing that Alex does that I'm noticing he does quite a bit frequently is it sounds like he's just kind of like running scales and doing stuff, and it's adding to the melodies of the music, but it's more like it's a very slow arpeggio, which is a very intentional grouping of notes to blend with the rhythm. He'll just like pick it out so precisely and so deliberately and so intentionally, and there's no notes that kind of make you go like, what was that? Like, totally thought out. And I know in like modern music, when we talk about guitarists playing arpeggios, we usually think shreddy and pretty fast, more like sweeping stuff. But Alex plays them in like a really cool melodic, like walking way, which I like way more because it's way more intentional, way more deliberate, just shows like a lot more restraint and kind of understanding of what's needed right now. That's just the whole band. The entire band, they're just absolute masters of songwriting. And even a song that I go, okay, man, I don't enjoy that as much as some of their other songs. I can't look at it and bash on it because it's like, okay, am I going to turn that on all the time and listen to it? Probably not. But when I hear it, am I going to get totally focused on it and go, these guys are incredible? Yes, I am going to do that every single time. I'm going to be blown away. I'm going to be mesmerized, and I'm going to just have like huge respect and admiration for them. Man, I'm glad I'm listening to this band more, you guys, because I've said it, I didn't listen to them enough. Those of you who are like encouraging it and sharing your favorite songs and stuff, that's awesome. And those of you who say that I'm not allowed to do it, try and stop me. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave any feedback that you have. I want to know how to improve the videos. I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to do things in a way that's like enjoyable to you guys, because if I'm spending the time doing this, I want to do it right, and I want to give you guys something that you're going to enjoy, that you're going to come back for, and that you guys are going to just want to like keep watching. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when I do other videos. And if you guys made it this far in both of these videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching these all the way through. I hope to see you guys in the next one. This is Tim. This has been an Out Loud Reaction.